Hello, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Moore's October Rants. Today's episode is titled, We All Have Our Addictions. I want to dive into this because, let's face it, everyone likes to judge other people for their addictions. The funny part is, while they're pointing fingers at you for something you do that's bad, they've probably got their own vices too. Whether it's smoking, eating junk food, or scrolling social media for hours, we all have things we're attached to that aren't great for us. It rubs me the wrong way when people act like they're above it all, telling you how bad your habits are, but then turning around and indulging in their own. It's the hypocrisy that gets to me. Like, sure, maybe I drink a lot of soda, but I'm not out here pretending I'm perfect, yet people with their own bad habits love to judge. It's a classic case of do as I say, not as I do. Let's talk about practicing what you preach. It's such a simple concept, but so many people don't get it. They'll tell you to avoid this or that because it's unhealthy, but meanwhile they're puffing away on a cigarette or binge-watching Netflix until 3 a.m. We've all been there. People are quick to criticize, but slow to self-reflect. For example, I've had people tell me soda's bad for my health. And hey, they're not wrong. But then those same people will light up a cigarette or smoke a blunt and act like it's no big deal. I get it. Maybe they think one's worse than the other, but come on, it's all in the same boat of doing something that's bad for you. And if you're puffing away on 3 packs a day, you've got no room to criticize what I'm sipping on. But that's the world we live in. People love to tell others how to live while ignoring their own stuff. The thing is, everyone has their own addictions, whether they admit it or not. Some people can't go a day without coffee, others can't put down their phone, and some of us just really love a cold soda. And yeah, maybe we shouldn't be doing these things. Maybe they're not great for our health or well-being. But the constant judgment from others doesn't help. It just makes it worse. Life is full of hypocrisy, and honestly, it's exhausting. People will do the same thing they're criticizing others for and act like they're somehow different. It's frustrating, and it gets under my skin. But here's the thing. You can't let those people get to you. When someone judges you for your habits, it's important to stay calm and not let it rattle you. If you get defensive, it just adds fuel to the fire. And why give them that satisfaction? Instead, keep your cool and maybe even hit them with a little wisdom. Something like, we all have our struggles. No one's perfect. Because it's true, we're all just trying to navigate life with our own set of challenges. At the end of the day, most of the people judging you have their own skeletons in the closet. They're not innocent angels, and they've got their own bad habits too. It's easy to sit back and judge, but no one's living a flawless life. And if they say they are, they're probably lying. You could break down anyone's life and find something to criticize. That's why I say, let people enjoy what they enjoy, as long as they're not hurting anyone else. In general, it's all about not taking things too personally. The people who judge the loudest usually have the most to hide, so don't waste your energy getting upset about their hypocrisy. They're just projecting their own insecurities onto you. Stay calm, stay collected, and if you do respond, make it count. Drop some truth, like we all have our addictions, and we all deserve to live our lives without constant judgment. I could go on and on about how people love to pick apart everything in life, not just addiction. But for today, I'm sticking with that topic. The bottom line is this. Nobody's perfect, and we all have our things that we shouldn't be doing. But the hypocrisy of people pretending they're above it all, that's what really bothers me. Anyway, that's it for today's rant. I appreciate you sticking around and listening to my thoughts. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Signing out.